And if you're not already, no, I look stupid. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, in today's video, I am doing a no makeup look. This is how I achieve my natural glam look. This was an easy 20-minute process for me to do. I definitely don't do all the steps that I normally would. But yeah, I hope that you all enjoy this video, that you get something out of it. And if you're not already, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, that way that you can be notified of all my future videos. And without further ado, let's go. I first like to go in and start with my brows. I'm just going to brush my brow hairs up. I've really been enjoying lately like a fluffy, more natural brow using less product. So this type of brow works great with a natural no makeup look. I'm gonna go in with a Morphe eye pencil. This is in the shade Mocha. And I'm just going to outline my brows. I do like to use a shade that is lighter than my actual brow hair because I feel like it just gives the brow a more natural look. I will, however, go in with a darker and fill in any sparse areas that I have. Next, I like to go in with the Essence Make Me Brow. This is in the shade Brownie Brows, and just fluff the brow hairs up. And while that dries, I'll go ahead and start on the other eyebrow. Even on my no makeup days, more natural glam look, I always clean up my eyebrows. I feel like I can't skip that step. It just makes the eyebrows look so good. To clean up the top part of my brow, I do enjoy using the foundation that I'll be using for the day. I feel like it just gives it a more natural look and they don't look so carved out. I would normally go in with like a brow pomade, fill in the sparse areas, maybe shape them a little bit more, but since we're going for a more natural glam look, I'm not trying to make them be perfect and match completely. I just want them to, you know, still be on my face. What I'll do is I'll go in with the COVERGIRL brow pencil. This is in the shade Rich Brown, and I'll just fill any sparse areas that I might have. To prime the skin today, I am going to be going in with the NYX Bear With Me Sunscreen Daily Moisturizing Primer. The claims on this primer is it's a hydrating face primer, helps protect your face from harmful UVA and UVB rays, smooths the appearance of skin, creating a satiny, transparent base for makeup application that looks irresistibly fresh on a wide range of skin tones. And even though it's a gloomy day, I am still using this moisturizer because you can still be affected by these rays even through cloudy days. So you always want to make sure that you're protecting your skin as best possible. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer, and I'm just going to place this in my T-zone. And I like to wait like a minute to 2 minutes before I actually start my foundation, just to give the products enough time to really seep and melt into the skin. For foundation today, I am going to be using the COVERGIRL Clean Fresh Skin Milk Foundation. And I'm just going to dot this all over my face. Going in with an IT Cosmetics foundation brush, I'm just going to buff this into the skin. The claims on this foundation is it blurs imperfections, evens out skin tone, sheer buildable coverage, instant all-day hydration. I normally would do some type of color corrector, but again, because we are going for a more natural glam, I don't want to use too much product. Honestly, you really do not need color corrector with this foundation. It really does even out your skin tone so beautifully. It almost reminds me of like a CC or BB cream because it is very sheer. The difference is it like can build up. So like that was, you know, one little pump. You see like my skin does look nice and hydrated and moisturized. I could probably stop here, but because I enjoy just a little bit more coverage, I am going to go in with another tiny dot, and I'm really just going to put this like in my cheek area. For concealer today, I am going to be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer. I tried this, and ever since I tried it, I've not been able to put it down. It is just so good. Going in with the e.l.f. All Over Sponge, I'm just going to blend out the concealer. To go for a less makeup look, you could honestly just put some concealer underneath your eyes and call it a day, but I'm a concealer whore, so I have to put it all over. What I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna take it on my eyelids because since we are going for a more natural glam look. I just really want my natural lid shade to come through. And you know what I just remembered I forgot to do? Wipe away underneath my eyes and on the top. I swear y'all, whenever I'm filming, my brows never look that great. For some reason, I just can't get them right on camera, but when I'm not on camera and I'm doing my makeup, the brows have been on point lately. For powder today, I'm gonna be using the WetnWIld Photofocus banana powder. For bronzer today, I am going to be using the WetnWIld bronzer. This is one of those things that I use and I cannot put it down. I honestly think I like it better than my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I'm not baking, and I'm not even gonna clean up because like I said, this is like a more like natural look, so it doesn't have to look completely perfect. Because my foundation really settles into my smile lines, I am gonna use a little bit of powder just to really set it to prevent from it settling into my smile lines. And that really wasn't even that much. I'm pressing it all in, all the product in, so I'm not baking or wiping anything away. And I'm gonna set my face with some setting spray. For blush today, I'm using the BH Vanilla Cream Truffle Blush Palette. I'm gonna just use this shade, and I'm just gonna place this on the apples of my cheeks. And I am gonna do a little bit of highlight, and I'm not gonna go over the top, which I know I say that and then I always do, but even on like the natural glam look days, you want to have like that natural glow. I'm honestly just going to use my fingers and place it where I'd like just a little extra glow. I am using the Too Faced Born This Way Turn Up the Light highlighting palette in the shade 10. And I'm just going to use the glow one. So I'm going to steer away from the dazzle, which is like so hard for me to do because it's so pretty, but I just want a ever so soft glow. You probably can't even see that on camera, but in person, I can see like just a little bit of a glow. Because I've been hearing I need to test out this Essence mascara, I'm gonna do mascara today. I normally don't, but I just really want to try it out. And you honestly don't have to do mascara. You could just leave it like this, and it's just like a very natural, pretty glam look. And for lips today, I am going to be using the Stila lip gloss. This is in the shade Elevator Pitch. One last spritz. Alright everyone, this is today's completed look. This was my version of a no makeup look. I know that you're probably thinking, but she used a lot of products or she has a lot of makeup on her face, but for me personally, this is not a lot of makeup. I normally wear a lot more. I don't know if it shows on camera, but in person, like you can still see like my natural skin, like blemishes coming through. So it is a very just like natural look. Like obviously I have makeup on, so it's not gonna completely look like no makeup, but it's just less than what I normally would do. You know, I just hope that these videos are inspiring and encouraging you all just to perfect your talents. Try some new products that you've been wanting to try. Just use this time to really just step out of your comfort zone. I know that I've done that. Before quarantine, I'd only made one YouTube video and I hated it and I thought I was done. And a YouTuber that I follow, Lisette, she said it best herself, like there is no better time than now. You're not gonna start until you just start. So if you've been wanting to play in makeup and learn about makeup, it may not even be makeup. I don't know what your thing is that you've been wanting to start that you haven't, but I just encourage you to start. And like I said, I hope these videos, seeing me actually starting this YouTube channel and really going after what I'm passionate about will just create that fire inside of you all to do what you're passionate about.